Leo, 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 Leo. Hey man, I applaud what you've done, and the voice you've given to people that don't necessarily have a voice, you know, indigenous people and whatnot. But oh, by the way, before I get started, North Dakota's been expecting you, buddy. You're supposed to be in North Dakota. You had an appointment. What's going on? Anyhow, I just watched this documentary, National Geographic. I believe it was called Before the Flood. And I appreciate you greatly. However, I would like to give you my 2 cents. You've addressed this problem from a very, very capitalist standpoint. Very big industry. Some way to make money for a lot of people. And I don't necessarily believe that's where it's at. At the end of an hour and a half, I was extremely disappointed that I did not see one single garden in there. Okay? Let me break this down right quick. Climate change, I hate that label, right? Because climate change is a symptom of the problem. And now, the problem is that we're not living sustainably. We haven't been living sustainably for thousands of years, and we're finally starting to see what the effects of that are. You know, what happens when you live unsustainably for a long time without going extinct? See, we're smart enough to not go extinct doing shit that any other species would go extinct doing. You follow? You mentioned the mass extinction that is currently happening. The plant and animal species that are disappearing forever from the face of the earth. When did that begin? Okay, I'll make it easy for you. It began when we started building cities. When we started congregating in groups so big that our land base couldn't sustain us. Immediately, when that happened, we had to start bringing resources in from other places. Okay? That is never going to be sustainable. That's never going to last. That cannot ever work forever. It can't. It will just... One major city, one city importing resources will destroy the planet eventually. Okay? You follow? And so, you talk to a lot of highfalutin people, old Elon Musk, Mr. Science Fiction, but you missed one very, very important person to talk to. And now, in the description box, I'm going to put a link to one of his speeches, one of his presentations. But this guy's name is Toby Hemenway. Toby Hemenway is the maestro when it comes to this climate change shit. He has isolated what the problem is, and he has a solution, a real solution. It's not some big corporate solution that can be, you know, forced upon people. It's a solution that a billion different people could use a billion different ways, and they would all work. Okay, that solution is permaculture. On another note, yeah, I gotta add this too, man. How can you be backing Hillary Clinton, dude? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Do you know why she wants to start a war with Russia? Do you know why they just sent $1.8 billion to Qatar? That $1.8 billion is an investment in a pipeline that's going to go through Syria. She wants to kill everybody in Syria, and she wants to wage war with Russia so that she can make a whole lot more money. She cares about money, and that's all she cares about. She don't care about people. She'll kill millions. Billions, maybe. Anyway, much respect. Peace, love, namaste, Ubuntu. Make a good day.